Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Will Wesley, the Mile High Hustler. In this video, it is almost 10 a.m. on Saturday, the 11th, and we're so late. Oh well, we'll see what's around there. We didn't go garage sailing and stuff around the 4th because, well, it was the 4th, and I was just like, America, no time for garage sales. So, yeah. And, well, we're going to head out. We are ready to go. And welcome back. Well, today has been extremely slow. Found extremely little. Spent about $3. Went to about 20-something, almost 30 garage sales. Just nothing really good out there. Lots of baby clothes, lots of very badly used snowboarding equipment. I saw the same side rear view mirror extension things at 4 different garage sales. Quite frankly, wow. So we're going to go get some pizza at Cosmos, and then we're going to try thrifting, see if there's anything there. So, yeah, interesting day, as in very interesting that there's very little out there. But hey, you win some, you lose some. That's how it goes. And speaking of going, we're going to go get some pizza. And welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Will Wesley, the Mile High Hustler. And today was just, Well, as you saw earlier, we went and we got our magical pizza at Cosmos. I left the little address for the pizza place in the video, so you can check it out if you're ever in Denver. So, anyways, well, let me start from the beginning. We went out a little bit late. We visited several garage sales. Nothing. I mean, it's literally just baby clothes bonanza here. Just awful. Nothing. Near the end of the day, close to like noon or so, our first major score of the day isn't really that major when you think about it, but it's worth about $30 total. Anyways, what happened was I was at a garage sale looking through that, and I noticed that there was a Genesis game in with the stuff, Jeopardy, right? I was like, that's a Genesis game. I go over there, look at it, open it up. I was like, oh, it's a Genesis game, complete in box. Seems pretty good. I wonder. So I go over to the lady running the garage sale and say, hey, this looks pretty good. Do you guys have any other Genesis stuff as well? And she goes, oh, I'm not the person in charge of that, so let me go get my son. Her son comes back with all of these. Almost all of these are complete in box. Some of them have instructions, some of them don't. It's Arnold Palmer Tournament in Golf, Arc Rivals, the arcade game, Sonic the Hedgehog, the one that came with the Genesis. They couldn't find the Genesis itself. Golden Axe, and Tengen Paperboy, and Jeopardy. Anywho, the lady goes, well, we don't really use these, we can't actually find the Genesis. What is your take on it? Well, I was looking at this and I was like, well, the ones that are actually kind of expensive here are Golden Axe and Paperboy, which complete in box are worth about 10, 15 each or so. Not too bad. This is technically about $30 worth of games, if I were reselling them or whatnot. Definitely gonna try them out, and some of them might be a part of the Nomad video, which we'll do in the future when we go into the Sega handheld family, which I know you're looking forward to. Anywho, so she comes out and she's like, well, what would you do for these? What do you think's a good price for those? I was like, I'll tell you what. Would you do 25 cents each for a total of $1.50? She comes back with I don't know, maybe 6. Wait, maybe, would you do 3? And I got all this for 3. Jeopardy's not in the best of condition, but whatever. For some bizarre reason, it's missing its UPC symbol. I will have to look into that mystery. But yeah, we started or kind of ended our yard sale stuff because it was really slow today with, well, 6 Genesis games for $3. Not bad, I think. Not too bad. We ate pizza. It was magical. And then thought, well, you know what? There's a 50% off sale right now at Goodwill. Well, let's go anyways. It'll be a madhouse. It'll be kind of picked over. Now, here's the thing, though. Those 50% off sales where there's a huge amount of people tend to miss things. They don't look very carefully because there's so many people. I go over to the case, I'm seeing stacks of Vita and PSP and 3DS games and DS games. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take a look at these stacks. And I asked the lady, can I take a look at this stack of stuff? And she pulls up the stack, and in the middle of the stack is this. This was underneath copies of Big Time Rush and FIFA 15 or something for the Vita. Yeah, it is a Yamaha Magic Stomp guitar effects processor. Let's see. I'm gonna have to test it and play with it a bit. I'm gonna have to get the it is in great shape. I can't wait to mess around with this thing and hook it up and test it and play around with it. It is, well, it's a guitar effects processor, and I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Cool thing about this is we paid all of $6.50 because it was 50% off of this price. The price is $12.99, which that's fine anyways. I'll have to take that off right there, but yeah, $12.99 is a good price for it because one of these working goes for almost $150 or more. This is the model UB99 MK2 guitar effects processor from Yamaha. I'm just like, oh man, I just tend to find all the crazy audio equipment. Around that as well was, well, this was near those stacks. It says $7.99, but it was 10, so it was the 99-cent thing. And this is a red and black matte DS Lite in immaculate condition. I mean, look at the lack of cracks. Oh yeah. Of course, it works, and it came with Brain Age 2 and an extra stylus. So that was 99 cents. And then last but not least, we got some ink. This is the HP 60 ink. We paid 99 cents for it, sorry, $1 for it, and it goes for about 10 or more in the package. And that's just great. I mean, ink, good ink, you can sell all day, every day on Amazon. eBay. And let's move these out because we moved on from there to an Arc Thrift where we picked up 2 items, spent a total of $6, well, before tax, and what we got was this thing, which I'm a little torn on. It's a hand turbine AM/FM weather radio, endorsed by the American Red Cross. It's just, you can hand crank this puppy. It glows in the dark, but you can also use it to charge your cell phone or anything else with a USB. So, quite literally, oh, my 3DS is dying, or my phone is dying, better do some hand crank stuff or leave this out in the sun and then just charge it that way. It's kind of insane. It's also a flashlight. It's got headphone outputs and stuff. It's just a weird little thing. This is like essential in the zombie apocalypse. They go for about $20 to $25+, and it's in its original packaging, just not opened and stuff. I'm just like, okay, cool. Part of me is like, this is kind of great. And, well, it cost us about $4. Yep, I'm checking my stuff over here. The other thing that we picked up, though, It's a little bit more interesting. It was $2, and it's a sealed copy of a Sierra game, The Dagger of Amun-Ra. It's a mystery game from Sierra, sealed. Brand new, sealed. Still in its shrink wrap. I've never played this one, but I don't think I'm going to. It might be available like via emulation or whatnot. Maybe I'll check that out. But this game, sealed, on its own, is worth over $100. We paid $2. Yeah. It's kind of a great find. Just rather great find. And then from there, we went on to our final Goodwills. And the next to final Goodwill, we found quite possibly the most expensive thing of the day, but still worth it. We paid $7.50 and picked up this pink Game Boy Advance. Now the reason we picked up this Game Boy Advance, one, we don't really have this color. Two, everything works on it. Three, there's a battery cover here. It's kind of actually rare to see Game Boy Advances in the wild, in thrift stores and other places, with their battery covers intact. So yeah, not a bad find. That's what we found today. Overall, when I was looking at the adding up the price, we've got almost let's see, if we sold all this at its top value, this is about a little over $300 large for about, well, $26.96 after tax. And that's what we did today. If there's anything like you thought was kind of interesting or you want to comment, did you play Arc Rivals growing up? Do you have fond memories of Paperboy? Do you know who killed the people in the Dagger of Amun-Ra? Go ahead and comment in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 4,500 subscribers, and that's awesome. And we love each and every single one of you, even though we don't know your names. And, well, I'm your host, Philip Wessey, the Mile High Mouth, or in this video, the Mile High Hustler, and you are now caught up. And welcome back. Just a really quick update. There was some stuff that we got during the week that we weren't able to fit into that last video. Now, we didn't go garage selling on the 4th, but the week before that, and a little after that, we did a little bit of thrift shopping. And on Sunday, we did a little bit of garage sailing, sort of. We were driving to a friend's house and we saw a garage sale on the way, stopped by it. But let's start with our Goodwill Finds. Okay, paid $2 for this. It's a Starbucks collectible mini mug ornament from Seattle. I paid $2 for this. It goes for up to $30. Not bad. Paid 50 cents for this mug, and it actually goes for almost $30 online. This is the bottom of that mug. It says, let's open that real quick. See if we can get that to focus properly. Paper chase. Fine porcelain, dishwasher, and microwave safe. Yeah, always check the bottom of the mugs. This is a pretty cool mug. One recently went for almost $30. And yeah, not bad for 50 cents. Now, the other thing we picked up was we went to a Savers, and Savers has these little baskets, or rather these little bags hanging up in the kids section. Sometimes you'll find stuff like this. And this is a VG Pocket Tablet. It works. Let me turn it on. I paid $1 for this. It was in a bag with some flashcards. Flashcards were incomplete, so just toss them out because this is what I really wanted. Let's go through here. It's got a Frogger and 25 games. The 25 games are weird little, they're weird NES style things, although some of them aren't too bad. Let's see. Hit start on that. There's a volume button down here at the bottom. But yeah, check out the screen on that thing. It's pretty great. It's got a TFT screen that's by 240 by something or other. Yeah, not too bad. They came in this red, or rather pink, white, orange, and green. But yeah, that's that. I'll do a video about that later on by itself. Quite interesting little thing. But those three items aren't the real tour de force. We were going to a friend's house and we stopped by a garage sale that we saw at like 6 p.m. Seriously, who still has their garage sale out at 6 p.m. on a Sunday? Somebody who's selling stuff like this. That's a Game Gear TV tuner and a copy of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade for the Game Gear. Total price on this right here, 25 cents, 25 cents. Yeah. And it seems to be complete. We'll test it out on the Game Gear later. Also nabbed Miss Pac-Man for the Genesis. Tengen. Complete inbox. There's the instructions. 50 cents. 25 cents for this Olympus W10. The only issue with the Olympus W10 is that for some bizarro reason, let me bring it back a bit. For some bizarre reason, this Olympus W10 digital recorder, Windows 7 doesn't seem to recognize it, which is a real shame. And it only records about 45 minutes of high quality audio and about 3 hours of really low quality. It takes pictures too, but eh. And then the tour de force and the most expensive thing we bought at that garage sale was this. This is a Talkboy, a deluxe Talkboy. It's similar to the one you saw in like Home Alone. It's in pretty decent shape. There's no battery damage. Battery cover's actually there. It's in great shape, and these generally fetch anywhere from 25 to 30 on the internet. Woo! I will test it to see if it works a little bit later, but yeah, for $1, not bad. So yeah, that was the miscellaneous haul. Let's see, let's see, 50 cents, I'm sorry, 50 cents, sorry, 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, $1, 50 cents, and then this was $2. And overall, we're looking at something that was, well, almost 30. I don't think I'm going to sell that, but they go for about 15 to 20. Almost 30. Almost 30, so 30, 60, 90. This goes for about 10. This goes for about 5 to 10. And I'm not selling any of these anyway. So we're looking at something that's essentially, even if I decide to keep this, which I probably will, because, you know, it's Miss Pac-Man. That's the better version of Pac-Man. Anywho, this, and this alone, 1, 2, 3, alone, these are about 90 bucks worth of things. With these, we've got about $100-something here for less than 6. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay, less than 8. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all for a Sunday and for various days during the week. Because whenever I'm near a whenever I'm near a thrift store, I always go in if I can. If I've got a little bit of time to walk around and look around, I got some time to hustle. Like I said, I'm your host, Phil Plessy, the Mile High Hustler, and well, after this little addendum, you are now caught up.